In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 3 Town Hall 13 attacks that you could use to 3-star any Town Hall 13 base. Starting it off with the third best Town Hall 13 army comp, it is the E-Drags. We got 7 E-Drags, 16 balloons, 1 baby dragon, 3 rage spells, and 7 free spells. I like to go heavy on the free spells, but if you want to switch it up, you could go 4 rage spells and 5 frees if you want. In the CC, we got the Yeti, Blimp, and then we got all our heroes, of course. Let's show you guys how to use this attack. If you guys are watching this video, you're most likely Town Hall 13 and you know a decent amount about attacking. But I'm going to give you guys a few tips you might have known or you might not have known in this attack. So first off, when you attack Town Hall 13 bases, you usually want to plan how you're going to attack. So when you're using E-Drags, you don't want to attack island bases or bases with a lot of spread out buildings. This kind of base right here is perfect against E-Drags. You want to attack bases with lots of freeze value. That's why we have 7 free spells. So right here, for example, I could freeze an Eagle Artillery, a single Inferno, and a Town Hall in 1 free spell. I might even be able to freeze 2 single Infernos, an Eagle, and a Town Hall. That is huge value with 1 free spell. And also the E-Drag chain could get 1 chain off and hit 4 core buildings. That's what you want to see. So first off, first thing you're going to do on this attack is put 1 king and 1 queen on the corners you're going to attack from. Then you want to place all 7 of your E-Drags, followed up by your balloons, about in a warden's range. So don't place them all in one spot, but place them basically a little bit spread out, but not too far spread out. What I mean by a warden's range is, see how I place my warden after, and basically all the troops here are in the warden's range besides 1 E-Drag and 1 balloon. That's what you want, because in this attack you're going to be using your warden ability really early. There it goes, World Champion follows it up. Then you want to drop your 2 rage spells pretty early as well to get your balloons going through the base. You want to rage freeze over the Town Hall and over core value. You want to freeze the defensive CC troops if there are any, because you don't want your Yetis to get deleted. These Yetis could provide you a ton of value in the core of the base. They take out the Town Hall, the Eagle, a scatter shot, 2 single Infernos. That's why you want to use a blimp on these type of bases, where all the value is in the core. You don't want to use a blimp on bases where the value is not all next to each other on island bases. It's not what you want to do. As you guys can tell in this attack, I basically swagged 4 free spells. This was a super easy 3-star on this Town Hall 13. Wasn't a max Town Hall 13, obviously, as you could tell. The walls don't really matter when you're using E-Drags, of course, but not all the defenses are maxed. Either way, completely ran over this base. This attack, guys, you guys already know, since you're Town Hall 13, this attack is only good versus bases like this. It is not good versus island bases. You guys will know this. Like I said, since you're Town Hall 13, you'll know a lot about the game, and you'll know different attacks are good on different kinds of bases. There's one way to triple a Town Hall 13 though, and let's move on to the next attack. Here we are with the second best Town Hall 13 attack strategy in Clash of Clans at the moment. I think it is the Yeti Bowler Quad Quake. One of the strongest army comps in the game, hands down. Could crush most any bases unless they're designed in a certain way where your quad quake cannot get value. This attack strategy is also good versus certain types of bases and not good versus other certain types of bases. You guys that are Town Hall 13 will understand what I'm saying by that. If you don't, you'll most likely learn as you move up in Town Halls through the game. So basically what we got here is 7 Yetis, 6 bowlers, 5 healers. That's the core of our army. Then we got our siege barracks with hogs with our CC. That is one of the most popular Town Hall 13 CCs for a reason. It's just super good with the kill squad, and then with the World Champion on top. 2 rage spells to rage up our Yetis and bowlers in the core, and then 2 free spells to help maybe freeze a single Inferno to save a hero. And that's it for this attack. Let's show you guys how to use it in this replay. So first off, like I said in the previous attack replay, you guys attack different kinds of bases with different armies. This army right here, the Quad Quake Yetis, is super good versus ring bases. You guys will probably find a ton of ring bases on Town Hall 13. Like this base you probably see all the time in other square shaped ring bases. So what you do here is you want to Quad Quake a section to get you open at least 3 walls here. See how this Quad Quake can open all 3 sections there? That's perfect. Next up, you want to set your funnel. But don't set your funnel with the king and queen. Set it with like a baby dragon and maybe a Yeti or a bowler like this, or a wizard. Really helps you set the funnel. So here we go, 2 wizards, baby dragon. Then you want to place your ice golem first. Place your siege barracks to help you create the funnel. Then we're going to put 3 of our heroes down, our yetis, and now it just starts the spam. Our yetis are down, our healers are down. We're going to put our bowlers down next, and that's basically most of our troops in here. We don't even need our super wall breakers. We're going to pop the warden ability early as soon as that eagle artillery strike lands. We're going to try to freeze the core here. We got good value out of the freeze, freezing the town hall, the eagle, and the scatter shot. You don't need to warden ability through the town hall. It'll help. Like, all my bowlers just died, as you could tell. But if you funnel your queen into the center of the base, you're good to go. And I forgot, quick mention, as soon as your hog riders pop out of your siege barracks, that's when you want to place your RC with them. Placing your world champion with your hog riders as a kill squad is super powerful at Tunnel 13. The hog riders could tank for single infernos and other defenses, and then your world champion literally could take out half of a base sometimes if it has a kill squad of hog riders with it. And that is how you absolutely demolish ring bases with the Yeti quad quake attack. Look at my free spells and look at my poison and rage spells left. We swagged 4 spell slots on this base, our queen ability, our world champion ability. This base absolutely got demolished. One of the easier triples in this whole video. Here we are with the number 1 Town Hall 13 attack strategy in Clash of Clans, hands down. All the pros use this army comp. A lot of the top players in the game use this army. It is the classic hybrid army comp. We got miners and hog riders. You guys know what it is. Siege barracks are hogs, and a rage spell, of course. That's what all the pros use in this army comp. You could change a little bit of the stuff, like a little bit less miners, a little more hogs. You could take out the nice golem for a yeti, but I recommend having at least 2 headhunters. Help your queen charge go through the base. 5 healers, mandatory. 3 to 2 wall breakers is fine. You could use super wall breakers or regular, depending on how good you are with wall breakers. And then everyone uses the same amount of spells. We got 3 rage, 2 heal, 2 freeze, and a poison. This is by far, I think, the best Town Hall 13 attack strategy in Clash of Clans. It's good against all Town Hall 13 bases. Doesn't matter how they're set up. Doesn't matter how the single or multi-infernos are set up or the CC. This is by far the best Town Hall 13 army comp. And if you can master this army comp, you'll be one of the best Town Hall 13 players in the whole game. So here we are with the replay. I found a pretty much, I think, maxed out Town Hall 13 to 3-star with this attack. Besides the walls, of course, but walls don't really matter when you're using hybrid. The walls could be level 1 or level 13. It doesn't really make a difference since all your troops go either above the wall, jumping over it, or under the wall, mining under the ground. So here it is. Basically, with the queen charge hybrid attack strategy, you want to either queen charge the town hall in a multi, or a single and a scatter shot, or maybe the eagle and the CC. There's lots of different ways you could go by it. It depends on the base design. So first off, drop your queen, drop a coconut loon, then drop your healers. Place a few wizards and baby dragons for the funnel. Place your ice golem. Once your queen goes into a ton of DPS, make sure that queen doesn't pop her ability early. That is key. You want to save that as long as you can on the base. You want your queen charge to either take out the town hall, like I said earlier, or the CC or the eagle. Those are the 3 most important defenses. Ice Golem's going to get a ton of value for me here. Not really, but I thought it was. Anyways, the queen went exactly where I wanted her to, into the town hall. I like to queen charge the town hall just because it gets rid of the giga bomb, and the town hall is honestly one of the best defenses on Town Hall 13. So here we go. My queen's going through the base here. At about 1 minute 30 is the latest you want to send in your hybrid, and then 1 minute 50 to 2 minutes is the earliest. So here we go. I send in my siege barracks and my king on the bottom side because you want to create a funnel. Basically, what you want to do is your queen to take out one little sector of the base. It took out this little section here. And then as you can tell here, my king and siege barracks is going to take down this little section of here of gold mines and builder huts. And then I create sort of a backwards L to go hybrid through here and then to the left. That's how you want to do it. You want to create a path of sorts for your hybrid army comp to go to. Then you want to drop in a few headhunters, help your queen take care of the enemy king. Good value there out of those troops. Then when your siege barracks is about to pop, that means it's time to send in your hybrid. Make sure you're keeping your queen alive this whole time. Again, I know this attack strategy is going really fast, guys, but this is one of the best Town Hall 13 attacks. It is hard to learn, but once you learn it, it'll be worth it. We send in our hybrid now, our hogs, and then our miners, because this siege barracks is about to pop. We also send our world champion in with our kill squad. Some people could say you could drop in the siege barracks a little bit later on here, but it's not too big of a deal. Queen's still alive in the core of the base. I try to freeze the enemy queen to keep her alive. It doesn't work, but it doesn't matter. This base is already crushed. You want to pop your warden ability early. Don't let that scatter shot pound on your defenses. And then here we go. We want to freeze those core value defenses. I should have froze the scatter shot and the multi there. You want to poison the queen in the core or the enemy CC. And the miners and hogs are just going through the base, guys. Now start dropping your cleanup troops on the edge of the base. World Champion is in the middle. It's going to get a ton more value. World Champion is honestly one of the best heroes in the game. As you could tell, World Champion just took down basically probably a third of the base there. It's so good when you send it in with your kill squad. Miners going around the base. Hog Riders are already all dead, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. We send in one balloon to clean up the rest of the base here. Perfectly timed. And then a Seeking Air Mine comes in. It makes me look dumb. But we still got some miners. They split. And that'll get me the triple, guys. The rest is just cleanup. Like I said a few times, this is the best Tunnel 13 attack in the game. It is really hard to learn. But if you do learn it, you will be one of the best Tunnel 13 players. I'm pretty sure in like the World Championships and all the pros, Tunnel 13 Hybrid has the highest 3-star percentage out of hit rates. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on that, but like I said, one of the best Tunnel 13 attacks in the game. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the attack log here real quick. I did all 3 of these attacks in the span of a few hours. 3 attacks, 3 triples. All of them could 3-star any Tunnel 13 base. It just matters how they're set up, and a lot of you Tunnel 13 players will know that. And honestly, a lot of you lower level players will know that too. Just how much you know about the game. That's just how it works. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Would appreciate it a ton. If you guys like this attack strategy video, check out my others. I post a ton of attack strategy videos on the channel. Attack strategies and guides is what I try to cover. Thank you again so much for watching. I just noticed how little loot I got from that last attack. That's kind of funny. But yeah, that's it. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Join the Discord. Become a member of the channel if you want to support extra. Check out the other attack strategies. Link in description, and also on my channel. Check them out there on the playlist. I don't know why I'm still here talking. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out, guys.